Now we're actually live. Hello and welcome everyone to the 34th episode of our D&D 5e campaign titled Treasures of the Sunken City. Today's recap will be done by... I actually did not really catch who of the two, but either Jens or Phoenix. I think it's Jens.
I'll be quick about it. Yeah, again, after we finished the trial of Savagery, we went on to the next trial. It was a coniferous forest, pine woods. When we went through the woods, heard about some rustling, very wary about which type of giant ass creature there would be in this area. We did not see it, but we heard lots of rustling. We found out later that these were like a type of wolf.
We
This
did
was
not
the
see
wolf
it, but we heard
region.
lots of
Very
rustling.
much the wolf region. We encountered some like blue wolves with some very greasy saliva who would like lubricate rocks, and I almost stepped on it and got my shoes dirty. So we just we brought out the hell gun and they ran away, so we never fought them. Then we followed a path, and then at some point we got ambushed by two big wolves and then one winter wolf. We did not do a short rest because we realized that since we are in the middle of some cultist islands with a lot of like ancient lore right next to the sunken city, and the main base of the pirate cultist, the pirate city, m- maybe we should not be dilly-dallying too much because the moment the pirates find us, then we're just sitting ducks in the middle of nowhere. So being fast about it, which meant like the winter wolf took out a lot of health of people because resources were a bit lower. But we made it. But we made it through with a lucky combination of a firewall and a golden orb, plus the vulnerability of a firewolf to damage. We one shot the winter wolf. Could not harvest any sort of loot from them because they were burnt beyond recognition. And we just went onward, keeping wary of wolves. Made it made it to the trial camaraderie where we had to each we took the long rest before that. We went into like each a tile that dropped us into different parts of a labyrinth, which Jen made very much sure not to look like a swastika.
Thanks for the recognition.
Yeah, yeah. Because you said it. And yes, and there was like some zombie dogs sort of thing, and there was like a lich hound and some black hyenas. And like a big old fractal golden that seemed like the big guy because he would split and explode. But now it was a wolf that did like 50 damage in one hit, but could only hit once or more. He was a strong boy. And Nils almost died because again he has priorities and they are mostly involved murder, his or someone else's. And Howard summoned it shit ton of wolves combating the region, and I did fire stuff and control stuff. Yeah, good times, good times. We beat it because we're strong and we have health potion, even though we have now only one healer. So burning through the health potion stock, not stonks, not stonks. The fight had the ability of like, the coin flip. Either we took damage if we were alone or next to party member, depending on like which party member flipped the coin. And on the second round, there was another ability that made it so like when we moved, the next party member had to move in the same order, making so they took damage the moment hit the wall, which limits our movement because again, Nils was down, so he would just die if anyone else walked into a wall. Then you have to walk into one too and then die from it. But we beat it and we kept the movement ability. Spent a while talking around things we could do with it. And I believe that was that. I don't recall if we took a long rest, but we probably should. Or short. No, actually, I'm trying to remember if we took a short rest or a long rest before we went to the dungeon.
I
Do you remember that?
It was a short rest before the last dungeon. I don't know for this.
I think we also took a short because I remember not being at full health whenever we entered.
Right. Yeah. We were not. We were
I
not.
think you did a long rest after the dungeon before.
No, we didn't even do it. We didn't do a long rest after the previous dungeon. I said we shouldn't because we shouldn't be wasting time. And then we did a.
Yeah.
I think we did maybe a short rest, but I don't even think we did a short rest. I think we might have done a short rest after before we went to the dungeon. Maybe not even a long rest.
I don't think we did a
But
short rest because I
Definitely
remember.
right now I see two people at 14 health.
Yeah, that's because he took a beating. So it's I think the way I would know it is Nick. Do you have all your hit dice?
I have 5 hit dice, and I remember I tried to use my last couple, but
Oh, you said you had. I thought you
Yeah.
said you had one.
yeah, I had I remember I had one, and then I was told not to use the hit dice because we're not short resting. When I tried to heal up, my mistake. But now I have
And
5 for some reason. I'm assuming we long rested after that point.
I do see that I have one more charge of natural recovery, which means that we probably long rested, but I am still at 14 health, so
that's because you
You
took a
long-
beating.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you long rested like 2 sessions ago. Like after the beast trial.
My memories of last week are a little choppy.
my memories are choppy.
But I'm not sure.
I don't. I no. We did not. We did not long rest after beast trial because I remember specifically that Nils' hands were still numb from the poison of the dragonfish.
Hmm.
And I never fucking hit up my arcane recovery.
Oh,
I think we might have done. I think I might have done a short rest, but again, that just mean. Anyway, we probably long resting. Yeah.
Yeah, let's just long rest just to be sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Then you sleep for the night in the abandoned chapel in the woods, surrounded by the howls of the wolves.
I ain't hearing shit.
Okay. Okay, then surrounded by absolute silence.
Sound of silence.
That's correct, right? There is no sound actually passing through, right?
Before we do the short rest, I'm probably gonna mention to the party what the last trial we're gonna do is gonna entail, so like the spellcasters can prepare accordingly. Basically, it's just all the new folks to like how the next the trial of intelligence, which is the trial we failed on the first attempt, is you can also call it a trial of shadows because there's gonna be a lot of shadows there. So, and we have to like make a circle out of some tiles, and there's gonna be a bunch of shadows, and then a big old shadow that can attack twice. And every time, if you ever kill that shadow, it will just respawn. So it's better to just complete the trial first and keep the shadow at bay.
We need to keep the shadow away.
At bay. Before we had Grum that could like beat it up, but I think he's not. We're just gonna pretend he drank a lot while we do the long rest, and then he's out of commission.
Yeah,
I might
sounds
have
like
a spell
one.
for that. Well, let me. Damn, I need to get my spell list open again.
And that's probably we're just gonna say that's also just gonna apply for Rye as well. That's how good too. They are just dead out drunk and they just hang out on a Tesla's floating disc when people are not here. That's a serious. That's just a
Sounds
serious
about
alcohol issue.
right.
That's just a serious alcohol issue in the party. But Peril is just because he was dead. So yeah, that is just played accordingly for a bunch of shadows, one big shadow, and maybe more protection and to keep fuckers away or bodies. Something that can like let us solve the puzzle while keeping shadows at bay. Yep.
Wait, hold
keep-
on. Like, there's multiple shadows?
There's multiple singular shadows, and then there's one big shadow that can attack twice. And whenever the big shadow dies, it respawns at the end of the round. We spent a while just killing all the smaller shadows and repeatedly killing the big one. And then by the time I figured out the puzzle, I got hit by 2 shadow hits that took a collective of 8 health because it ran max strength drain twice. So I just died in one turn because it's an illusion. I did not die. I just rolled death saves, but I could have died. So
Mm.
So yes, your mirror image, or summon animals, something to like protect yourself or keep things at bay. Can work. Just be very fucking careful.
I'll see if I can get if this thing is gonna be useful or if it's just gonna not.
Anyway, sleep tight.
Also,
You
I'm
know,
pretty sure Leomund's tiny hut doesn't keep sound out. I
But then
guess you could call sound an object.
though it is very much not a fucking object. Physics does not permit it.
I mean, isn't like the wave technically air, and there, like
If you're gonna say that
the movement
sound
no.
is
is an
air, and
object, then
the
you can.
air is an object.
There's a whole thing there's a difference between a particle, which is matter, and a wave, which is frequency. That's a whole physics thing behind them, and the fact that light is both broke the scientific community by a singular fucking painter almost 100 years ago, De Broglie. That fucking bastard. I'm describing quantum mechanics here. There's a distinct difference between a wave, a wave, and a particle. Technically, there isn't, but we are not getting metaphysical with quantum mechanics right now. But there is a difference.
I mean, mainly just look at it like this. If it was keeping out every object, it would also keep out oxygen, and you'd just die.
I call that shit deep rest.
I mean, it's a 10-foot radius. It's probably enough air for 8 hours.
Nope, air runs out quick.
Yeah, let's just say it's not literally what the spell description says.
So it maybe does. I thought it said soundproof, but that's fine. I'll just put in some earmuffs.
So you spend the night surrounded by the howls of the wolves.
so I just remembered something. A while back, I had a plan to kind of mentally manipulate Boblin, and I forgot to explain it. I just went through with it.
Great.
Go on.
I whispered to Peril, like, where can we abandon him? Kind of as a thing like, hey, don't get too cocky. You can be replaced by a neighborhood dog owned by some kid the next town over.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, I think no, you did say that, and I admonished you for it. I called you a bad parent. You did tell me that, and I called you a bad parent.
Yeah, it just occurred to me that I forgot to explain that, the thought process behind it. But now that I think about it, the thought process, it was meant to be funny, but it might just be really fucked up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it really doesn't help you sound less like a psychopath.
that's why I called you a bad person. Specifically for this reason.
It also occurs to me that Nils might have some brain damage from all the times he's gone down.
I think
Okay.
we addressed that from session 1. I mean, again, Nils, the first thing you did was
Run into a
Ru-
bunch of skeletons.
run into a bunch of skeletons. You did one-shot them, but again, a level 3 monk can't really beat up 4 skeletons.
Yeah, the action economy is in shambles.
Not anymore, it ain't.
So now that we've already addressed alcohol abuse and repeated concussion syndrome, how about we get serious? You wake up the next morning feeling well rested. What do you guys do?
Yeah, we know where the teleportation circle is, right?
Yep. And we should probably just be very quick about it before we get hit by any wolves again. So
Yeah.
we do have a path. Let's run before we find out what the big creature of this island is.
Yeah, you want to find out what the big creature of this island is. I know.
No,
You
no,
don't. Oh,
I don't need to know. No, I don't.
that's kind of sad because yeah, that's pretty sad for you because about after you're about like 80% through the forest, you hear a loud growl behind you.
Ah, fuck's sake, it's a wolf.
What
It's a
else would
big
it be?
I don't fucking know. It's Fenrir Garm we're talking about now.
At this point, I just want to yeet cantrips at it. I don't want to waste
So,
all my spells already.
I will specifically not anyway, it has a very peculiar token.
Are you
That's
sure you
graphic.
wanted us to see the creature of this place? Don't look like you wanted us to see the creature of this place.
Yeah. I mean, I could just take a normal wolf and drag it over it, and then you kind of have it.
White wolf.
Ta-da!
Blech. Blech.
Anyway, there's a massive fucking wolf behind you.
Alright, easy boy. Easy boy.
Is that your attempt at using animal handling?
Yeah.
Then give me an animal handling check.
Please don't be a wisdom. Wait, no, shit. That's just wisdom. Oh fuck. No. Oh shit. Oh fuck.
The wolf now growls even louder and snarling at you and beginning to move forward.
Can I try to calm it down? Maybe I should try doing an animal handling.
If you do, that will be the last and okay.
Is that?
That's
Is that
a 24. That,
yeah.
that indeed is good. The wolf now seems. The wolf now return. It definitely slows down. Let's say it that way.
Well, if you look behind you, you will notice the peril is not there.
Okay, Peril already left.
Not necessarily.
Okay.
But I did say we should leave.
All right. Well, I mean, hold on. Wait, this is still before we've even departed, right? Or is this while we're
It's
traveling?
as we leave the building.
It's
As
as
we
you're
leave.
about 80% through the forest.
Oh,
That's sad. So you're relatively close to your teleportation circle thing.
All right.
That
Well, it
doesn't really
slowed down.
teleport you as much as eat you, but anyway.
to the eating circle. sphere wheeling.
I think I say the rest of you guys probably. Do you guys have anything that can help you get away quickly?
I mean, the monk probably has monk. That is like a
The
very good
monk
way
has
of
monk.
getting away quickly.
That's a
You
good
know, I
one.
remember a very relevant saying. I don't have to run faster than the wolf. I just have to run faster than one of you.
I can fly away. Oh, is Omega the monk?
No.
Nope, he's a ranger.
No, he's a ranger. Okay.
Hey, when
Can
the
I do?
peril is gone.
Oh no, wait, that doesn't work. I mean, I. Wait, yeah, no, I can turn it to a horse and carry one of you, but I can't carry. I don't know if I. I don't think I can carry both people.
I think Nick is almost faster than a horse.
Yeah. With like 60 feet of movement.
Yeah, and again, I'm invisible and leaving.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go and Yeah, I'll just turn to a horse and then get Omega on my back and then ditch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. I can't see what my abilities are right now because D&D Beyond won't let me load my character sheet.
Oh, we've been having D&D Beyond issues on the other session also. I think it's just shitting itself.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Maybe they're like not having it. They don't have any funding for the servers anymore.
Finally, a
I wonder
W
why.
for the World 20 chats.
It's been years.
Oh no, I'm gonna have another D&D Beyond D&D Beyond only session soon. This is gonna be a fucking nightmare.
How the fuck do you have the Beyond only session?
Yeah, it uses Foundry, so it's D&D Beyond only. Because Foundry is better than Roll20, but it requires D&D Beyond, which at the moment is a big no-no.
Doesn't. It literally don't. I've played Foundry. You can have your own sheets. You don't need D&D Beyond.
Heresy.
So, I am curious about something. Are we just gonna leave Grom behind?
No, he is on a tensor a disk of a tensor floating disk sort of thing. Leaving with me.
Very important
good.
that it's a tensor floating disk sort of thing and not an actual disk.
I mean, it also could be because not concentration, and I could just have upcasted invisibility to target him too, and then fuck off.
He's flying on a wing and a prayer.
Exactly.
Maybe he's just disappeared. When we just know he will come back alive.
Gone off screen.
Anyway, plot. We are moving.
You're moving. Okay.
Is the wolf moving?
Everyone who's not. Wait. So is Howard now turning into a horse, or what's going on?
I turned into a horse and I went fast with Omega on my back.
Did
I should probably mark that on my wild shape.
did Nyx actually consent to be on your back?
Yes, I said yes to it.
Okay.
Hmm.
Good. Then
Well, I'm trying to fix some tech problems.
how quick is a horse? Is it 60 actually?
Yep.
It's either 60 or 50 depending on the horse, but I'll obviously be taking the 60 horse, so
What? Why would
Actually-
you not deliberately take the worse horse?
I could also take the mule at 40.
Hmm. Obviously. You could also take the warhorse that comes with 3 armor.
No, because you don't really get armor as an animal.
I could also take the seahorse.
The only
Hey,
acceptable answer.
Exactly.
Just transform into a seahorse, have a speed of 0, die. Just fucking
No,
suffocate.
you think the wolf would give a shit about a random seahorse?
True.
I mean, gotta give
There's
it
only one way to
diverse-
find out.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes they need a diverse diet.
I don't know if it counts as I don't even think it counts as a snack, man. I think
I mean, the wolf could be a filter feeder, you don't know.
I would say you call that shit a appetizer.
I think I know that it's not a filter feeder.
You mean by the fact that it indeed has teeth and not baleen?
Oh, it's the draft horse that has 40 feet of movement. Which one is it?
Anyway, we are moving and grooving.
I'm going to be using my key while we run, and I imagine that just the way I imagine it, it probably looks like. Have you ever seen people run in Chinese martial arts movies
Oh yeah,
when they run real fast?
yeah.
Yeah, I
Bad
imagine it
editing.
probably looks like something like that, except not like. I mean, there's two kinds of ways you see people like running in martial arts movies that I would think of, and one would be like jumping on obstacles that are really far apart from each other.
I usually think of it either you take fast
So-
steps or long steps.
So, first of all, the horse can give me a DC 15 athletics check.
Athletics.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm not going to let the horse do acrobatics.
Oh,
no,
what
you're
a
not
shame.
letting the horse do. Okay, well, okay.
Mm.
Damn it.
Oh yeah,
Can
I
you
forgot to say with
try?
advantage because of the animal handling check. That was a thing.
God.
Okay, the wolf is chasing after you and coming dangerously close. The monk can...
Bitchin'.
What did you just say? That you want to ditch him?
Nope.
No, I did not.
No, I said bitchin', but you know.
Ah, okay.
You want to ditch the horse?
I mean,
What a
No
selfless
comment.
sacrifice. You're gonna
Honestly,
throw
I'm not
yourself in front
worried
of the
if-
wolf so the horse can survive. Wow.
I mean, I could just summon an animal to deal with it while I run away.
It's too bad we didn't have an NPC among the party, like a villager or something, or maybe some
Or
guy who's just been
Hobblan.
living on the island.
Yeah,
No,
just-
because if we had an NPC, I could use whole person on them, and we could just run away while that works.
Yeah.
I mean,
no.
we do. They're just back at the continent.
Just realized. Oh, well,
And they probably haven't left yet because, you know, they don't get fucking paid if they fucking leave. And they
But would-
have a wagon.
Would
Omega,
that
I
shift
think we
me
need to.
firmly into evil territory?
I think it's either Nick or Omega that need to find a solution to this one because I'm gonna ditch and turn into a bird the second that thing gets too close. And I can't cast any spells while in wild shape. I'm not a moon druid.
So, I have a question for you.
don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
And what's the question?
Probably.
Yeah, sure.
So, why did you not turn into a bird from the start?
Because I thought Omega needed help.
Well,
Wait, isn't there a bird that's big enough
Peregrine
to...
falcon.
don't worry about it.
I think that's too high
I
of a...
don't think that I can turn into a bird that's big enough to carry a person. That
No,
would
yes,
be
The
wild.
giant eagle, but I think that is like a CR too high for a regular. I think you have to be level 8.
I think
yeah.
I need to be a moon druid for
What
that.
is the highest CR you can do?
Hold on.
Is
Let
it
me check
half
again.
or is it 1?
No, it is one. You could have turned into a
Man,
giant eagle.
I'm new to being a druid. Shush.
Oh yeah. It's an eighth of your level. Yeah, you can turn into a you could turn into a giant eagle and flow with 80 movement speed, turning Nick into the slowest person.
That would be funny. That would be funny.
You
Nick,
do
you wanna be-
whatever. You do
Yeah,
whatever.
Nick, you want to be the slowest person?
I mean, his whole thing. He just needs to outrun us. Would kind of fail on him.
Can he outrun something in the air? And
Just fly above it and then GG. Actually, no.
mean,
it's
I
like
do
a,
get
it's like a guardian wolf.
135
It probably
feet a
has
turn.
some.
wait,
anti-air
no,
bullshit.
mind. I just remember something. This is gonna end it immediately. We still have the fucking movement speed Stick has, so just like whoever's like the fastest of you two can just move and then activate the sticker and then move that.
That indeed is true.
Heck, you can cast slow falling on Nils, turn into a giant bird, grab Nyx on your back, fly into the air, and then just dangle Nyx from the air. That works, and I'm just invisible and running it already. That is what you can do.
Okay, here I've got something wacky I want to try.
So elaborate. What the fuck? This feels like.
Yeah, just
I've got
fucking
something wacky I
run.
want to try. Okay, so
Just fucking
I
run,
have
man.
I have innate spellcasting as an air genasi for levitate.
Okay.
Does that innate spellcasting, because I'm pretty sure that means that I don't need any of the components for it? Does that mean I could cast it in wild shape?
You still have to do verbal components.
Really? Okay.
Does
no.
it?
I mean, it's innate
Uh,
spell.
I think generally innate spellcasting is
Growing?
still
Yeah, it does.
Ah, too bad. That would have been really funny.
Anyway, just fucking run. Thing we all have different solutions.
Yeah.
There's nothing
I
elaborate
feel-
about it.
Yeah. I mean, technically, I can't outrun it. I can just teleport away, though. Because
I
my
doubt,
character sheet's now working, so yay.
I
I
doubt
mean,
it's that
you can
fast enough.
teleport like ahead of it, but I don't know if teleporting away.
No, I think no, it's fine. Never mind. Forget about it. You've already said what you're doing right now. Nix is running on the horse, and Janos about to say something's going to happen. You can regret your choices once you die from the wolf.
Oh, good shit.
Oh,
The
yeah.
thing that's about to happen that I want to ask is if anyone has any other solutions how to get out of this, or to prevent the wolf from catching up. Any of the two people who are currently about to be caught by the wolf.
Oh, okay.
That was all I was about to say.
Oh,
I mean, I guess I'm just gonna
see.
wild shape into the giant eagle
Oh.
now that I know it's even a thing.
I'm just realizing a spell that I haven't. Quick.
Okay, the horse has now turned into an eagle.
And I'm assuming that that means that Omega is still on top of me.
I would assume so.
Yeah, I'm just
Well,
gonna then
I
fly
don't think
up
he counts
into the
as
air.
equipment and disappears. That would be weird.
Yeah, I would just suddenly
Uh,
vanish into non-existence.
Otherwise, Nix, are you a woman?
What? No.
God. Oh
I
no,
mean-
no, that's naughty. That's you cannot do that. It's very bad.
At least Phoenix got the joke.
Nix's
Okay.
gender is a hard question to answer.
Alright, I'll not assume.
How dare you.
Okay. So now Nick is the slowest on the ground, or Nils is the slowest on the ground.
And I'm
Congrats.
wondering if I should just stay back and stunning strike it
So
until you guys run away.
You fuck answered that question.
I mean, if I'm the slowest, I don't think I can outrun it if it dashes.
Yeah, but then
You're
it can't
gonna
attack
strike it
you.
on its own. I don't think that stunning strike is gonna help you.
One thing I just realized, I have snare.
that's so many great things.
It's too late. You've made your choices.
Yeah, I mean
You were
that's why I was
kinda
like,
in the
I just
air
realized
now.
I have snare. Oh well, moving on.
Basically, if you want to try running away, you can do the same thing with the DC 15 athletics check with advantage. Though, as long as you have key points, you can just spend another key point to basically retry it by dashing. By double dashing, I guess, because, you know, Step of the Wind and stuff.
Alright. Yeah, I'll spend a key point for this initial step of the wind. And then you said athletics check with advantage?
Yeah. Basically, you can spend key until you... Okay.
Did I accidentally change something about my audio?
No, I don't think
Alright,
so.
good.
Maybe, I don't know.
Because I think I have
Find
a
out
voice
next
filter,
time.
but I'm not sure.
Not that I know of.
Alright, good. Good.
Yeah, that was... Don't you actually have the... Didn't you have terrible strength?
Yes, I have an 8 for strength.
Oh, so you're proficient in athletics. Okay, good job you. You've managed to spend minimal amounts of key to get away from the big bad wolf. Then you all make it to the circle with the wolf closing in quickly.
I think they're just like gonna be in the circle, so like, okay, nothing's happening, and all of a sudden they're gonna start flying, because then I'm gonna reach it. Because I was actually the slowest, because I was just running as a regular person with my own 8th strength. So yeah, it's probably gonna fly out just before the wolf gets him, because I'm probably as fast as the wolf. How fast is the wolf?
They're slower.
You are definitely slower than.
Damn, you got outpaced by everyone, and it's just like
Then it's
you're gonna arrive here, and we're probably gonna end up having to do something against the wolf.
I had a head start, so
Yeah, you had a head start. You were invisible, so you could just take the straight route instead of like doing like maneuvers
Yeah.
to like lose the wolf. You do arrive in time,
yeah.
and
Teleporting.
and just as the wolf is about to reach the party, they are being lifted into the air, and the wolf just paws and claws at the air without really being able to grab at anything. While you just float away to hopefully the correct island. But I'm assuming Carol was smart enough to do that.
Yes. Though I can roll in intelligence if you want to derail for a little bit.
I don't think I want to derail for a little bit.
Right.
You come back to Bird Island.
Alright. Stick to the trees. Cause that'd be them big birds, Bird up.
Yeah?
So let's
You
keep going.
actually see on the mountain in the middle of the island the rock nesting.
Ah. Whole ass rock.
Yeah?
Call me Elmo, cause I don't like Rocco.
And you make your way through the birdie jungle.
Bird up.
Though
Like back at home.
with the rock asleep and the terror birds still kind of scared of you, you manage to get back to the wood, to the cave, I think it was, without any issues. Isn't that wonderful?
Whoa!
Yeah, that's
Lucky
the
in that game.
enthusiasm I
Great.
want.
Huh. It's good to be back. Anyways.
Not for me.
Rest in peace, all of my wild shape.
Yeah, you're a victim of your own choices.
Yeah,
True.
absolutely.
Yeah, well,
Again, remember the drill. These are shadows. A lot of shadows. We could maybe get the small ones away.
Oh, by the way, guys. Okay, so I've got a few things that might be able to help. I was thinking, I can do wall of fire in a ring, but how far away is the puzzle pieces?
Well, a bit. So wall of fire would not. You would most likely grill us.
Okay. Then the other thing that I have that I took for this is, the other thing I have is spike growth, which might be able to be useful, just like denying an area of approach for them. And the other thing I have is grasping vine, which puts a vine somewhere, and then I can just tell it to grab people.
I think a bit of like you can do something like some stuff. I want to ask: is it possible to cast like a positional spell in the area, and then just and then start the trial, or do we have to start the trial immediately being teleported into the chamber?
Basically you are being thrown into the chamber, so I don't think you can just cast a spell into the trial before you start the trial.
A shame. I had a really broken thing I could do then.
well,
We'll see how it shakes out.
That sounds very fucky.
Yeah, it would have been magic circle.
Yeah, no.
Literally just like cage in the shadows.
Yeah, and the same pirate ghost as you've seen at that trial before. What was his name? I'm looking through the wrong notes. Yeah, he actually wasn't in the Friday campaign, so William was his name. But anyway, he says, so, got past all the others.
Yep.
Guess if you don't got the brains, you have to use your brawn. But now that you're back,
I would like
me
to add
Casa
that
and
we
you Casa.
like
And-
as I get teleported, I just say like, yeah, I would like to add we lost because we didn't have the brawn, but I didn't get to finish the sentence because I got yeeted.
Yes, and now the yeet is complete, and I put these into the token layer, which I guess is kind of okay. Yeah, you should probably be close to the entrance at the bottom somewhere, because it technically uses a door entrance. Someone is actually being covered by them right now. Yeah, these should probably be on the map layer, not on the token layer. And I put them into the token layer again. Try number 3. Now it succeeded. And
Well.
why did my thing that's supposed to record the World 20 window decide, oh, it uses the wrong Firefox. Yeah, I don't need the entire B-movie script, I need our battle map. Very different things.
Yeah, very different.
That's the room. The shadows. Yeah, and let the games begin.
I swear if I get fucking if I get nuked again by that fucker in the middle, I will just make a different character. I'll die of shame.
I was about to roll a death saving throw. Oh shit.
Damn, I didn't know you died instantly upon seeing them. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, these are now whatever that undead thing is called.
Yeah, bro, look at that goofy man. I'm dead.
I'm dead.
How is that undead thing called again?
Yeah, it's called Muck, actually. That's the Pokemon Muck.
No. No.
Is this just a ghost muck?
It's a
No,
ghost.
I know
Muck.
that like
We figured it out.
there is
I think
like
Cracked the code.
there's like some sort of undead monster in D&D that actually is like, yeah, if you look at it, you roll, and if you, I think it can either stun you, or if you roll 5 below, you're just insta death.
Hog.
I think I know what you mean. Hold on.
But it has like some obscure name, and I'm totally
Mimikyu. That's it. You're thinking Mimikyu.
Anyways,
It's
we should probably focus.
isn't that yet again a Pokemon?
Yes, it's a Pokemon that hides behind a disguise because if you see its true form, you fuck up.
You're fucking
It's
insta
literally
die.
the fake Pikachu Pokemon. Anyway, yes, what's going on?
Yeah, I just needed to roll the initiative for a lot of shadows. You know, just for
You
all
could
the
just, like-
replacement shadows.
You could just like not roll the initiative for them and just like leave them out.
Nah.
No.
No.
Okay.
Oh, okay. We're not doing that then.
Oh boy, the biggest and baddest of them had the biggest and baddest initiative of all of you.
I hope one of you packed fucking sunlight.
Oh, we were all
Mm,
supposed to defeat it with light.
No, more like I told you it would be shadows.
Yeah, but I didn't know that sticking a flashlight in its face would work.
Well, more like
Oh,
a
really?
advantage.
Oh, this is weird. On one of my screens, I'm in one position. On another screen, I'm in another. That's interesting.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
just
that-
get good. Simple. Just get good.
So, I think it will just split its attacks, one at Peril, one at Howard.
You
That
fire.
is fair enough.
Ah, fuck it. Let me see who's it gonna hit though.
One at Peril, one at Howard.
Of
That
course.
is. I think I don't want to insta-kill my party member, so I'm just gonna say no. Fuck you.
Wait, no, that was below your AC? Or that
I
was
have-
above your AC?
I have 11 AC
Holy
wow.
you can
Huh,
die
you
to
guys-
that 14. Come on.
because I'm a wizard. I don't have proficiency in any armor.
I mean, besides magic armor, but you know,
Okay,
that doesn't-
roll damage for
Yeah,
that.
but that's a
That
waste
obviously
of
hits me.
concentration.
Okay, you don't have any avoidance things. Very cool. You get strength drained. You take 7 damage, and you take.
Fuck.
Why am I
Okay.
rolling so well? I don't want to roll so well.
No
Please make
shit.
me
Ah.
nervous.
How much strength do you have, Howard, in total?
I've got 10 strength.
Alright.
Oh,
I had 8 and I got hit by 2 force and died instantly.
oh no. I feel.
Guys, I might just
Mm.
straight up perish.
Yeah, maybe. I feel like you'll survive the getting hit, but the strength drain is going to be what gets you.
The way we play the insta-death mechanic is you do die and do roll, but you don't insta die. You roll death saves, but you are out for the entirety of the rest of the combat. And then you roll death
Yeah, you're
saves. and you
basically
can-
dead in the illusion, but you're also just at 0 hit points critical outside of the illusion.
So like you still roll death saves at each turn of combat.
Okay, it's Nils
Mm.
time.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess that it only has 5, that it doesn't get reach, and hope that it doesn't get reach and run away.
It
You
doesn't
fucker, you-
get reach.
They just fucking do the same thing you did last time.
Yes, I imagine he did.
You.
Wait a minute. Actually, never mind on that, because I can't even reach this boy. So
Maybe
that
just-
would be useless.
Why not stun it?
Yeah, that was my second idea after realizing that the first one was gonna fail.
Okay. Bring it. That actually hurts, yes.
Alright. And stunning strike on the first one.
Uh,
Wait, no, the second one, sorry. I didn't
Why does it matter?
I thought it wouldn't change. Because it would give the second one advantage, and that's unfair if I've already rolled.
Okay, I guess.
What is the deal with this puzzle? Like, I'm looking at it, it just looks like a dumbass pipe puzzle.
Well,
Is it literally just a pipe puzzle?
Yes, we're not fully sure of how the tiles move, like when we walk on them, because we never explored it. Because the moment I realized we had to do it, I got lost 8 strength and died.
Okay,
Alright.
it do be stunned now, and it takes 6 damage. Cool.
Yep. Gonna just spend another key point to unarmed strikes it.
Yeah, one of them hits. And I bet that one hurt. Yes.
Yep. And I'm just gonna yell to the group, "Hey guys, it's stunned. Go for it. Hurry!"
Well,
We
again, remember, it respawns. We have to solve the top puzzle first. Get rid of the smaller shadows. They don't respawn.
Oh, the smaller shadows don't respawn?
We don't. At least we don't think so.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
This one floats close and then takes the dodge action.
Sup, dude?
Howard!
It looks very friendly.
I'm gonna
Run away?
I'm gonna go. Oh, I should have checked this first. Whoopsie doopsie. Here's me being a bad player. Yeah, it definitely has more than 20 feet of movement, doesn't it? The big shadow probably has 30 feet of movement, right?
Nope, I distinctly remember it having more. I do not know if that's 40 or 50, but it was more.
Oh yeah, it had 40. Oh yeah, the small ones also have 40. I thought they had 30. Okay. I guess it still takes the dodge action, but
Oh, a pain in the ass. That means that grasping vine is essentially useless.
Yeah, maybe focus on solving the puzzle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how to
Puzzles
fucking
don't-
like. I'm looking at the pipes, right? I'm looking at them. I'm seeing one pipe
Well,
that can go.
why
essentially
don't you
straight.
just stand on it? Because apparently they don't know what that does.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that then. Sure, sure. Let me just go quickly take the dodge action and stand right there. What happens?
if you take care to actually step on it and not bump into it, nothing really.
Wait, hold
Oh,
on. Did it
and
not
Try
actually?
to go to the tile, one tile above. See what happens there. Maybe you take it with you or something.
You know, give me a deck save, let's say.
Excuse
What?
me.
Wait, hold on. Wait, I thought I am on top of it.
Give it a deck save.
It's just
Deck.
roll the dice, my game.
Okay, okay, you did not fail. No, you step on the tile confidently and successfully step on the tile.
Shit, that's
Interesting.
insane, bruh. I'm so good, and nothing happens, right?
Yeah. I mean, now that you're kind of looking probably at the tiles intensely, so you can also give me a perception.
Yeah. Okay. Perception.
Yeah, it seems those tiles are not really like in the floor. They're actually a little like lying on the floor.
Oh,
know?
it's literally you gotta grab them, right? Wait, no. I mean, I can try to wait. I already took
There's
the.
only one way to find out. Next time on
Shut up.
Dragon Ball Z.
Oh wait, they're actually pipes. Oh no, they are tiles. Okay.
They're tiles, yes.
Can I do can I just literally lift one off the ground?
Yeah,
I'm pretty
you
sure
can.
that should be a free item action, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Where do I put it though?
We have to make a circle. You just have to make a circle in the room. So it can be anywhere from like here or here. Just make a circle around the coffin.
Oh, it needs to be circle around the coffin.
Yeah.
Okay, 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 okay. Um. Yeah, I'd say. Wait, I picked up the one that's right below me, right? Or did I pick
Yeah,
up?
we can say you picked up the one that you can pick up any of them within reach that you want.
Okay, in that case, I would prefer to have this one.
Okay. Where do you want
And
to
then
put it?
put it down over there.
Cool. Moving
And
those basically only takes your movement, by the way. So as long as, or you can also use your movement to move them. I guess if you pick them up instead of like sliding them, that would be your item interaction for the turn.
yeah, pick them up and then drop them, right? That does
Yeah.
like dropping is a free item interaction.
Yeah.
Free. Yeah, that I really want to mirror image, but whatever. I already used my action to dodge, so end of turn.
End of turn. Peril.
I'm gonna ask Howard, how heavy did the tile feel?
How heavy did it feel?
Honestly, they kind of feel like from their weight they might be made out of plywood or something. So they are not
Wow.
heavy. You can probably
Yeah.
carry them in one hand.
One mage hand.
In one mage hand, yes.
Exactly.
Okay.
So yeah, basically what I want to do is I want to basically with my own action I move this tile over here and replay and use my mage hand as my action to move the tile over here.
Like this?
Yep, and see, wait, how much movement do I have left? Wait, did you say it cost me movement to move it?
You can use move. You can either grab them or you can use movement to push them. Like
And what
grabbing would be like an item interaction. Pushing them, you would like need to move in a way to push or drag them.
Alright, so
you mean like dragging an entire line, or pushing an entire line, or?
You
Well,
can
that's
probably
some-
not drag an entire line because they're not connected. But
No,
yeah,
no,
you
no,
can
but
probably
push-
push it.
Okay.
I'll just okay, that means I still have 10 movement speed, and because this guy is stunned, I'm just gonna get over here and hope I'm not in fucking range of that guy. I probably am, so not looking forward to that. That's my turn.
Next.
Yeah. Okay, what I'm going to do, this might be a waste of a spell slot, but I don't really care. I'm going to cast Misty Step
Mm-hmm.
to appear here.
Yep.
Then I want to... I want to do with these tiles.
I forgot I had made a mage hand token. That's so
I
long
want
ago.
to swap these two tiles, if I can.
Did you just ping two like vertical tiles?
This tile and this tile.
Oh, these two.
tiles.
Okay. That
Yes.
makes more sense. I
Yeah.
guess you can't really swap them, but you can just put one on top of the other.
Yeah, I'll do that then.
You don't really
Oh,
need the one in the middle, do you?
no.
No.
Because I used Misty Step, I will then move here and push this one to here. Like this tile
Okay.
by one. And move here, push this tile by one.
Okay.
My question is, can I rotate the tiles?
I guess so.
They're just
Okay.
made out of plywood, right?
Yeah, you can
well,
pick. If
I
you can pick
wanna-
them up, you can also rotate them, I guess.
Yeah, I want to do my item interaction and rotate this.
Okay.
Do you guys want me to do any attacking of any form or no?
So attack attack the shadow next to you.
Yeah.
I mean, if you still have your action, you might like dodge. I don't know. That might not be a good idea.
So you know what? I still have 5 feet of movement, so I'm just gonna move back a little bit. And what do I want to do?
I mean, might as well shoot. We never know if we have to kill them after we solve the puzzle. We do not know what happens.
Yeah, I might as well. I'll just use my my only ranged weapon, which is my longbow, on that dude.
Okay.
So 18,
Hits.
7 piercing.
I'm assuming your longbow isn't magical, right?
Nope, but the dreadful strike is. That's an extra 1.
Let me check
That's
if
an
shadows
extra
are
1
resistant to
psychic
psychic,
damage.
but I don't think so. No, they aren't.
No, I don't think. Sweet. And that's it for me. Damn, this circle's almost done.
Yeah, that's maybe it could be a double circle. The hint is in the coffin.
Wait, as a ranger, don't you have like 2 attacks?
Yes, I do. I forgot about that. Yeah.
I was
can
just
forget.
slightly confused.
I mean, also my arrows. I don't want to. You know what? Sure, fine. Well, I mean, my dreadful strike is really the only weapon, the only thing I have useful against them. Correct?
They are resistant to non-magical damage.
Yeah, and my dreadful strike can only be activated
Yeah,
I
but
can
they're
only
not
activate it on
immune.
the first hit. I know, but it's fine. I will shoot with my bow again. A 20 to hit. Let's do.
That's
Harold-
really a hit.
Okay.
Okay, that's 6.
Harold's just gonna say above your shoulder. Remind me to pay you in some braces of archery I have.
Okay.
There's a +2 to hit for arrows.
No, it's +2 to damage. I checked.
You
Plus 2
know,
damage. Damn it. I won't complain.
paying your archers in braces of archery is kind of like, I don't know, paying an IT guy in like a new work laptop.
Yeah, exactly. Isn't it great? They get to do the work better.
Yeah, they get something nice and you get more profit.
They pay them.
Capitalism, baby.
I pay them in benefits for the work they do.
Yeah.
What do they need wages for? They can just use it if they're just gonna use wages to do their job better. Why not just give them better benefits to do their job?
Oh, this guy, this shadow figure seems very friendly.
Yeah, it is. It actually wants to give you a good old handshake. And I feel like it
Okay.
succeeds.
Yeah, it does.
Oh my god. Hey, consider your strength drained, but at least it's not a 4.
Okay, you reduce my strength to the average number of a person.
Yeah, you are now
Excuse
just
you.
another person.
I'm just I'm just an ordinary dude.
Yeah.
Or you can still arm wrestle me. I used to be average. Now I'm weak.
The
Now I just
average.
turn into a wizard straight up.
Okay.
Damn.
And then, no one knows what it's like to be the stunt man. And we go back to the monk.
You wanna stun him again?
Please do.
Are you just gonna stun lock this man?
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
unlock his ass.
But first, I'm gonna sacrifice 15 hit points.
Oh my god, of course. Of
I mean, they
course.
still do damage even though they do this.
So, first attack on. Oh wait, he's stunned. That's advantage.
Oh, he's
I
no
keep
longer
forgetting.
stunned. He says his stun is gone.
No, it's at the end of my turn.
Oh, your turn. Okay. That's...
Here, I can link it.
Oh yeah.
Like,
No, I get it.
God,
I get it.
you
It's
actually can stun lock him.
like... Just fuck
It's
him
still a
up.
17.
Okay, so yeah, stunning strike on that.
Yeah, it's stunned again.
All right, and now I'm gonna move over here, and I'm going
God.
to attack this guy.
It's dodging.
Yay, disadvantage.
You don't hit. Passing through the shadow, it laughs at you and cackles.
Oh, okay. Did not
And
expect
calls you a
that.
loser. You break down in tears.
You know, I gotta. I just because of that, I gotta use 2 key points.
Wait, what did you spend 15 hit points on then?
15 hit points is one more attack for the extra attack and 2 more bonus actions.
You don't want to save your key points, so I don't know, stun locking the big guy.
Yeah, that's why I'm saving 2, so I can make only 4 unarmed attacks. Well, actually, no, it would be 5 because
Normal time.
yeah, because martial arts. Yeah, the martial arts basic one.
Okay, time to throw hands.
All right, 5 at disadvantage. Let's see how it goes.
I'm so glad our monk is spending his key points wisely.
Hits. What in the actual fuck? Still hits. Also hits.
He's
and-
gonna get a nat 20 with disadvantage soon.
What in the...
What in tarnation?
That one doesn't hit, but holy.
And
Yeah,
again-
after 2 hits, the shadow is already dead. It just dissipates.
Imagine beating a shadow to a pulp.
And,
You literally gave it
I'm
mass just to
assuming-
compress it.
after you hit the shadow with 2 attacks, you want to switch to the overshadow?
No, I will just keep punching the ground.
Great.
Ah, that is clever because it respawns if you've killed it. So that's
You
good.
just kick the ground over there.
Oh, great. I can use that.
Yeah, that's actually really convenient. Thanks. I mean, it is. It's a close corner piece, and we figured out we can rotate them. So
Yeah.
Rokate.
God damn it, Jens! I keep thinking of get rotated, fool.
Dude, that's such a funny. Dude,
You
oh.
rotated idiot. I'm just gonna post it again. Fucking love it.
Wait, hold on. Is this a new feature in Roll20 where you can filter your features?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Get rotated
Yeah.
idiot.
Yeah, the character sheet has been changed recently. Wait, is there a search bar above the features now or what?
There's a filter by for the features and traits.
No, that's always been there.
That's always been there?
That
always
hasn't
been.
always been there.
To filter?
Yeah.
That definitely hasn't been always been there. A filter button on your character sheet. I don't think
Oh,
so.
on your sheet? Yeah, no, not on your sheet.
Wow, guys, we're improving with like things that should have been a thing ages ago, step by step. Let's go.
Well, it can knock it when it's free, so you know.
anyways,
You know what? That's a
get
good point.
rotated.
Okay, he's getting rotated.
Cool.
Straight up.
Yes, I want.
Yep, that's it for me, by the way.
It is non-existent's turn, and now it is Howard's.
Yeah.
All right. I completely forgot I have this. Now that I do, and I realize how overpowered this is, thank fuck I took this. I'm gonna disengage and bonus action. Yeah, I'm gonna bonus action dash up
Powerfish
here.
dash? Pufferfish dash, yes.
Powerfish dash. I'm gonna powerfish dash. Well, that's 35 feet. That's 40 feet. I pick up the corner piece.
Yeah,
I put it down here.
yeah.
I shove this bad boy down by 1.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I need to move them for you, I forgot.
Yep. Yo, I didn't. There we go. Damn, that piece is just too
Don't
powerful.
have an
that the
order
corner
by
piece
button. There you
doesn't.
go. Then I'm gonna hold on. I'm at 40 feet right now. Now I'm at 50 feet of movement.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm gonna shove it once more. Wait, now I'm at 60 feet of movement. Right.
Gonna shove it. Gonna shove it.
That means either. Well, that means either the two people who are near it can rotate it.
Yeah, that means
That's
we have now 2 people to be able to rotate a thing.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Yeah, I can't
suffering.
pick it up anymore. So that's gonna be. I'm gonna get. Wait, I'm at 60 feet of movement right now, and then I still have 10 feet left. I'm gonna get away. Okay.
Smart.
Cool.
That's it.
Peril.
Well, first off, orb is gonna appear about here. Then I'm
Okay.
just gonna firebolt that, so I don't risk hitting my party member, and because orb has less AC.
Yeah.
Bada bing, bada bop. Good guy,
Ooh, that is a decent hit, but shadows are resistant to fire.
isn't it? Oh, I thought it was magical fire.
It's
But I guess
like the
No, I
the
remember. Yeah,
non-magical attacks is only for like the bludgeoning.
yeah, exactly.
insane.
Anyway, yeah, bonus action. DJ rotate this.
Did you just say DJ rotate? Okay.
Yeah, because the hand just goes under it and goes on top and just go do 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 like wiggle wiggle.
Yeah, and with that, the from the circle, shackles of bright light appear and basically shackle down the coffin, which now emits bright light throughout the room.
Bitchin'. I love standing right next to a bright light.
Yeah. That's the point where you pull out your shades.
I mean,
I don't think I
literally
have shades on me.
I literally have a veil that negates sunlight weakness, so that's bitchin'.
Yeah. That the end of your turn?
No, I assume we're probably gonna be doing more stuff with this, so let me try to think with thoughts I might have. With movement I don't have.
Man literally gets the luxury to think.
First I move this one to here. And this one to here.
What?
This one.
To where?
Yeah.
Okay.
I see how much movement was that?
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Do we have enough stray pieces?
We can rotate them.
True.
Do we have enough though?
Yes. Yeah, and specifically there's enough for a double circle.
Yeah, but should we move the circle closer in? Do we have enough for the circumference? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
No,
8.
it's just for a circle perfectly, for a double circle perfectly around the coffin, technically.
Yes, we
so
have
we
enough
definitely
tiles to
don't.
make a circle around it. A second one. In fact, we have extra pieces.
But what's the
Yeah, I think
original? Oh
I've-
yeah, I think the original shape might have actually been a triple circle.
Yeah, now it's a double circle. Yeah. I'm moving this one over here.
You want to get close enough to shove one under the shadow monster's butt?
Nah. And finally I'm gonna move this one over here and then push it like a dum. Dum. There we go. That was over here.
Oh, okay.
No,
Shove
that's
it,
the wrong one. That's the wrong one.
Oh, that.
There we go. And that's my turn.
Gonna shove. Nix.
So,
Oh shit.
The room is now filled with bright light, and you are standing basically on top of the source of it.
well, neat. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm gonna fucking. I do not need to read something again. Okay. And I can do that as a bonus action. Sweet. Damn, I feel like I'm. Okay.
You can't just kill it and start moving tiles.
Yeah, I'm just reading Zephyr Strike right now because I
Zephyr
can't
Strike,
remember how it
the
works.
important part is that the additional movement is after you hit.
Oh, okay, so I have to do it, hit, so I cast it, hit, then move.
Yeah.
Okay. So I will cast Zephyr Strike. Then is it an action to switch to pull out my short sword?
Not if you drop the bow.
Fuck it, I'll just pick up the bow later. I'm drawing this. I'm getting my short sword. I'm gonna stab it. I'll fix my bow up later if it gets any niches, if you get any
Then
problems with
give
it.
that guy a stab him.
Yep.
That is an exact hit.
Okay. Second swing because I am spiteful.
Both of those hit.
Okay.
That is
And
not a kill, actually. That is a kill.
Oh,
The shadow
yeah.
fades.
I was about to say I'm surprised it's not killing.
If you had missed
Cool.
both strikes, it would have been that meme of just like doom, 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 doom,
Yeah. Oh yeah, it would have.
doom, doom.
We're trying to make second circle. Okay. Where do I want to? Where do I want to move? Hmm. You guys have that side. So I will move myself here, grab this, and place it there. You know, rotate it obviously to go. So yeah, this piece to here, and then rotate it as well.
Okay, that's here. Get it rotated.
Yeah.
Rose with an idiot.
What? Did you just make the same? Okay. Uh,
Perfect meme.
I used how much? Did I get to 15. I then want to.
He forgot to mute himself.
Yeah.
I would like to rotate this if I can.
Oh, wait, let me write something to Phoenix real quick.
Okay.
Get muted, idiot. I'm just gonna say that every time. Get blanked, idiot.
Okay, which tile did you want rotated?
This one.
Boom. Ah, yes, perfect timing. Good thing that I
yes.
muted you just in time.
Yeah. I then want to move here and push this tile up.
Like this.
Yep. And that's it for me.
No, that sounds like a job for the Massive Shadow, which is still stunned.
Get stunned, idiot.
But
Did he fail in stunning strike it?
Oh, he's stun locked.
take one of those out. But the Big Shadow is stun locked. That thing only comes out at the start of the new turn or round. So it's Nils again first.
Alright. Well, yeah, basically just gonna do the same thing.
My man truly be
Miss.
stun locked.
One of the shell's gonna die before soon anyway, because magical strike still full damage.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
only
yeah.
gonna try and stunning strike it once.
Was there at least a timer before he reappeared, or is it just
I think
he
it was
gone, he
just-
back?
It was just he gone, he back.
Sweet. Imagine if we're forced to do 3 circles.
I think that's why Yen removed the third circle.
Oh boy. So, yeah, I guess I'm gonna use my second attack on him while he's still stunned.
Still a hit. I'm assuming it's another stunning strike.
Well, like, how the
No,
fuck is he
it
not-
is not. It is not. It is a step of the wind.
What?
No, wait, I don't even need step of the wind. I can
He's
just
stunned, but you can still, bone. Yeah, he's probably fucking dead. Or maybe I'm fucking dead
The
because
overshadows have a lot of health in comparison to the small ones.
Yeah, but like again, niggas doing full damage.
Yeah.
All right.
yeah, I guess I'll just bonus action kick it before I run away like a bitch.
Like,
Okay.
like you normally do. This is a normal day.
Still a hit.
No,
For 9.
this guy took 28 damage, and you're saying that should be less. God damn.
Those things have health.
All right.
I'm sorry, Beryl.
Wait a minute. We talked about this. This is literally the key situation not to do this. the fuck? We
I didn't realize I was making you the next target.
I'm sure it's fine.
Howie. Howard.
I'm gonna go and you guys, you ever heard of a sacrificial lamb?
Yeah,
What if we
why?
did? What if we did that, but then with 8 lambs? I'm gonna go conjure animals, and I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go do some animal abuse.
Heal me, please.
8 animals, you said?
Yeah, 8 animals. Wait, who the fuck is low on health that needs to be healed?
No one needs to be healed. It's more like a. It's more like a case
It's more
of.
like Carol can't take a hit.
It's more like strength drain kills you as soon as you arrive at 0 health, strength.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
that is technically I can die in 2 hits, which I did last time we were here,
I
because
can't
in the
heal
exact same.
that.
Yeah, like I got drained
Whoa.
4 health in
Wait
a
a minute, are
one
you
go.
just bringing those out so you can surround this giant thing?
Yeah, literally, that's what I'm doing.
I think
Fair enough.
I think
I'm
Shadows can
taking
squeeze
eight creatures that the DM can have fun with just to surround guy.
Wait a minute. No.
1, 2.
I mean,
3.
I'll say this now since you've already done it, but you know, Shadow can squeeze through anything that's an inch wide.
It'll still be annoying to deal with. What the fuck is that?
My god, it's a bird.
We're gonna have 8 of them.
Why did it not even show up on my screen? What the
Mm.
fuck?
The great bird you got there.
Yeah, I thought
Yeah.
it. That's the wrong thing. That's just big birds. I think that the wrong they're large.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
are
Oh my
large. They
God,
are
no.
also still challenge. Wait, you need challenge quarter, not challenge half, right?
No, it's quarter. Half is 4.
Oops. I can't select
Oh,
them
We
now
can
because
keep
I
it
can't
like
see
this.
them.
We can get 8. We can get 8 of these guys. It's fine.
No, technically they fill more space than the 8 small birds, so this still fit. This still checks out.
Yeah, sure.
The
Yeah.
thing is,
I mean,
they
we
are
could probably
invisible
just.
for me, which is kind of a which is kind of a problem.
What do you mean? We see them, we know where they're meant to be. It's fine. Scuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just give me control over them and it's fine.
The thing is, I can't delete them.
Oh,
Ah, that also might be a problem.
are you
That
on the
might.
wrong layer?
No, they are just invisible. Things don't turn invisible when I'm in the wrong layer. Let me just reload real quick.
Ah, Scuff.
Yeah, I had some
Love
sync.
it.
I had some sync issues earlier too, where my character was on a different position on my other
Yeah,
screen.
I don't
Also-
I don't think it's a synchronizing issue when the thing that I drag onto the sheet onto the map is not seen by myself.
I
No,
love the fact that earlier there was no problems, and then just as the session's gone on, we've gotten more and more problems.
Yeah, that's how it's usually done. Okay,
I
so
think
you're okay with 4 switchers.
Yeah, for ostriches is fine. It's funny. It's a funny.
Okay, then here, you have your 4 switchers.
I mean, he can squeeze through, but that would give all of them opportunity attacks, even if they're like only half a challenge rating. That would still suck.
Well, that would still suck.
That was actually only my obviously my thing. So I should probably start building like Bob the Builder.
Like Bob.
Hold
Yo,
on.
use this
First,
like a Lego set and start placing some bricks.
I can drag stuff too, right?
Yep.
You can
Yep.
drag stuff.
Dragging takes movement, picking up and putting down doesn't, obviously.
You can drag them like can you drag them across already placed tiles or just dragging them above?
Yeah. Do I have to go around?
For like, I guess you would.
Dragging a
then-
tile onto another tile and then
Yeah.
dragging it off.
Yeah, you can
Otherwise,
drag multiple tiles at the same time.
By the way, this is a shorter path.
Wait, no, I wouldn't be able to drag through because I was able to push. We were able to push multiple tiles by
Yeah,
pushing
when
them.
you drag, you kind of lift it up a bit, don't you?
You know what? Okay, yeah, okay. Let's do that.
Huh.
Obviously, I'm using my ability that I get, which is just like my weird ass fucking pufferfish bullshit.
There is
I'm
a
gonna take-
riding zebra.
Hmm.
I'm just looking at CR half beasts, and there's a riding zebra. Anyway,
Thanks
We're gonna
for
name
that
it
information.
Gregory.
Very useful. Okay, that's 25 feet of movement if I drag this boy down here.
Okay.
Then I make 30 feet of movement and I push this guy to here, which is another 25 feet of movement. So I'm at 55 feet of
Yeah.
movement, and I'm
You
over
want to move
here
yourself
now.
then, mate?
Yeah. Give me
What's up, dude?
some.
How are you?
Give me some time. Gee Willikers, look at you being all huffy puffy.
I don't think I
Um,
puffed or puff yet.
it just feels like you have the vibe of somebody who's huffing and puffing.
No,
Um,
that's Nick.
Okay, right there, and then item interaction. Turn this guy.
Get rotated.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna rotate him. Excuse me. Yeah, rotate is the correct term.
I'm gonna point this out. We're gonna have to go near it at some point.
Yeah, and then we kill it. And then we
No,
stun the next
mage
one.
hand.
True.
Okay.
Okay, intern, yeah.
Peril, suddenly ostriches.
Great.
It's like
First up-
suddenly pineapples, but instead
First
of
up,
pineapples.
bonus action. Put Mage Hand puts the tile here over here.
Okay. I guess it does.
Then action. Get the fuck out of there.
Yeah,
My favorite action.
Which
yeah,
is-
the legendary get the fuck out of there action.
Yeah, and
My
I
favorite
will
play.
just wait a minute. I'm just trying to do the math. Is that actually enough? Because I might have miscalculated because it not account for the ones that cannot be used. Anyway, yeah, I'll move over here, and then I'll push this tile.
I'm gonna point this out. That's not a complete line there.
Oh wait, never mind. Wait, never mind. I completely forgot a stun on the tile. That is why it did not work.
Yeah, there's a style turn.
Yeah,
I was like,
basically,
are you gonna
I
move that tile there?
Yeah, I am moving
I mean,
this
you could
tile.
also try to push two out and just squish the whole thing together. That would require less tiles in total.
That sounds like work.
Well, I could also just take this tile over here and rotate it on top of this one.
Yes,
Then-
you could.
And then I dash to get the fuck out of there.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna take this shark. It's not actually. I'm not actually summoning it or anything. I just want to rotate a shark. Sorry. You
Where
guys are making
shark?
me want to.
Yeah, that's 40 feet of 40 feet of movement,
there,
and I'm just gonna take this one and put that over here.
Did someone
I-
say shark?
Rotate it. Rotate it. Come
No,
This one over there, right?
friend.
on. Rotate
And
the shark.
yeah, I think now I have a little bit of movement left. I'm gonna turn over here.
Arch's getting rotated.
That's my turn.
Okay, next.
Yes. Okay, well, I'm gonna move over here and pick up my my bow. I'm gonna
Fuck.
grab it. I want my bow back.
Okay, you pick up your bow.
Yeah. So that was that.
Man, you need to be more careful with your bow. That thing's gonna snap if you keep treating it like shit.
I'll buy you
Uh-huh.
a new one that's magical, so it can actually be used in combat. Non-magical gear. I have not seen that in fucking weeks.
Let's see.
The campaign has only been like a couple, 2 months or something like that in game.
Time to just
I'm
rotate the
going
area.
to. Yeah, I'm just gonna bonus action Hunter's Mark this dude.
I'd like to add this. This is a shadow that spawned in.
I know. I didn't say I was going to attack him, now did I?
Oh shit! You didn't rotate the shark.
Maybe.
Yeah, and then
Yeah,
after
really.
I've Hunter's marked it, I'm gonna move here, and picking on my bow was the item interaction, right?
Yeah, let's say, yeah.
Okay, darn. I have.
You can still drag and push.
Yeah, I would like to move this here.
Mhm.
Am I able to rotate it? Well, am I a little?
You would need to drag it down there.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you would technically automatically rotate it if you drag it at an angle.
Yep.
That's
Okay.
kind of how it works.
That is it for me.
Oh boy. It's shadow time.
I completely forgot about that gun.
I
Yep.
didn't. I was just like, I'm just
Well,
glad. I'm just glad you moved.
And he's not happy that someone decided to stun their leader repeatedly.
I wonder who they are targeting.
And I feel like the Giga Shadow, yes, Overshadow will just move away from the ostriches because, like, it's never going to be able to actually kill those.
I
Yes,
can try.
it could.
Oh, hold on.
And
let
this
me
is
get,
why I picked up my bow because because I don't want him to be on my bow.
Let me get
opportunity
four.
attack time, yes.
Oh my
Yes,
god.
4 claw attacks.
Don't tell me the ostriches do anything evil.
Um.
Oh no, it can just leap. Okay.
Oh, it has advantage on attacks. That's interesting. I mean,
They
I
are
might
just
as well.
chunky boys.
Oh my god.
That's 2 hits. 3 hits.
1, 2. Oh, that's the wrong one, but whatever. Doesn't matter. Same deal.
That works perfectly. That's like 7, that's 20, that's 24.
Yep, half that because it's non-magical.
Yep. And the shadow still stands. And the shadow is now angry at Monk.
Well, goodbye, everyone. Or not.
And the shadow is a massive failure.
You know what? No. Cut the shadow some slack. 4 massive ostriches just appeared beside him and started slapping him.
Nope. I'm fucked. Nope.
How did the ostriches do? I walked away for a little bit so I didn't see.
I mean,
3
one
hits.
of them did a crit, and they did a total of 24 non-magical damage, which translates to 12.
Well, they tried.
Yeah.
I sure did.
The thing is, technically, he could order the ostriches to push around floor tiles.
Well, anyways, I recommend a certain person move away after their strength drain thing has happened.
Oh yeah,
Nah.
and it's Nil's turn.
Yeah. So,
15 more hit points.
It's time to take a few more. It's
you-
time to take a few opportunity attacks, isn't it?
is he running away? Is the question.
Wait, which
No.
one? Where?
Come on!
I just removed 15 hit points.
My fucking god.
Why would you do that?
Because he wants to
I mean,
outdo the
it's-
enemy at how quickly to kill himself.
I mean, it's shadows. It's not like hit points are going to matter.
No, they still do damage. Like it still does like up to 10 damage per hit.
I mean,
Because
against the
it's-
shadows, the hit points dark matter.
Overshadow hit time.
I'm just not gonna react to that.
Which one? The normal shadow or the big boy?
The big boy.
Those both hit. And
Is
those
he still up?
both deal damage, and he's close to not being up.
Alright, one more.
And I somehow took his health to the power of 15. It's dead.
Oh shit. Power.
And now I have 3 bonus actions, all of which I can use monk kick without using up my key.
Yeah.
You're just gonna kick the
Heavy
fuck out of the
key.
shadow?
Yep, gonna kick the fuck out of the shadow.
Hit, hit, no.
2 hits and then no.
And you disintegrate another one by the power of, I don't know.
Friendship.
Yes, with the power of friendship, you kick its head
God, that is
off.
cringe.
Perfect.
Wait a minute, now I can use my movement.
Yeah, you can move now.
You
so,
can actually do the puzzle.
Yeah, we've all been doing it beside you. You can be included.
Yeah, you can be useful.
Also, I wonder if the ostriches can help us do the puzzle.
I might. I mean, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. I'm assuming the ostriches go on my turn, or we forgot to pull initiative for them. I'm pretty sure that's how it's supposed to go.
Yeah, we'll just do them after your turn. I'm just lazy
Yeah,
right
so-
now.
I'll just drag this tile up here. And then that leaves me with 5 movements. I'll just move down here.
How small are the fucking ostriches?
What?
Let's decide how they can help. By
Wait,
how
what
smart
did you
they
drag where? This there?
Yeah. Yep.
Cool. Howard.
Okay, I don't think. I mean, no, okay, so they have an intelligence of 2, right? But they don't
Yeah.
have an intelligence of 0.
They can
Yeah.
probably push things. Maybe.
Yeah, but would they be able to know what the fuck I mean by? Actually, no, they obey verbal commands, so communication shouldn't be an issue. Let's just have this guy over here, big man over here, pull this.
Well, I mean,
pull
whether they
this
rotate it or
tile
not is
over there,
irrelevant.
Mm-hmm.
and then
They just need to
rotate
push it in position, and I'll rotate them, or
Oh, okay.
one of us will.
Yeah, let's do it that way. That they can only like push and pull, and then we have to rotate.
Yeah.
Then
push
they
this one.
probably have like a really high speed, don't they?
They have 60.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Yeah.
Yeah,
This
you're
guy
able
is
to.
then gonna drag
Look.
this piece with this to this place. He's then go. How much is that? You know what? Let's just go to the next one. This guy is gonna drag this piece down, and then to the right. Actually, no, we can go over pieces. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay.
And then
Yeah.
we need something to move that one over there,
Yeah, and this guy's gonna get that one over there, and then
and now we just need to rotate it.
yeah,
And if you could move your birds away,
yeah, I'll just move them out of the way. Just have them that way.
thank you.
And then I'm just gonna
Bird stack.
pufferfish dash down. Can I move them with like 5 feet of movement or something like that? Can I rotate them like that?
I mean, you
By
can use your
6 feet.
item interaction, so...
Yeah, but I only have one of them.
If you wanted to rotate them by dragging, you would kind of need to drag them in a circle, which would be more than 5.
I can pull if I pull them this. If you pull them this way by 5 feet, by the
Oh yeah,
top,
I guess, yeah.
pull them that way and then pull them that way, they would be rotated.
Oh yeah, it's...
So
Okay,
10
I
feet of
guess.
movement. Okay. Hold on. I was from.
It's not like it's really going to matter much. is it?
You'd be there instead, my guy.
10 feet.
Yeah, you would go there, I believe, because you had 5 feet left when you did that. If you had 10 feet left, you would be there.
I'm using my bullshit pufferfish. So I'm dashed
Oh.
right now.
Oh, so you dashed. Okay.
Okay, yeah, I dashed, and then I'm gonna use my item interaction on this one because I can't really rotate it like that, and then this guy I'm gonna push pull, and how many feet of movement do I have left? Damn, I just do not fucking remember. 35 minus 45, 50,
That sounds like a plan.
55, and then I can pull this guy like so, and like so, and that's yeah.
Is that the end of your turn?
Rotate it completely, come on.
Okay.
We're alright.
And with
That-
that, Even more chains appear, and the room fills with light, and you are all yeeted out.
And Barry just goes, fucking finally.
Yay, we are yeeted out.
And I'm now going to complete my own puzzle.
Aw.
Yeah. And you know,
Oh, now I
find
feel-
out where
now
we have and have not layered it.
Yeah,
Now
that-
I, now I feel bad about ruining your puzzle, but then again, I got to see ostriches, so I don't feel as bad anymore.
that actually is a great criterion.
Hey, you know, the little things in life.
They're actually quite big.
True. Very
In the
true.
grand scheme of things. Compared to some things we've seen, no, they're not.
Yeah, overall, pretty big. Not overall, not that big.
Yeah, like, if you compare them to that giant sea creature we saw, pretty small.
Yeah.
Oh my, it's monkey.
Monkey time.
Why are we monkeying now?
You tell me.
Go back, I want to be monkey.
I didn't pull
Go
the
back, I
monkey
want to be
and
monkey.
I want to show another thing that was bigger than the ostrich. Ostrich, you guys ain't shit. Be gone.
Damn, they got fan of snapped effing chat.
Oh, that's a very sad ostrich moment right there.
You know, if I put it like this, you wouldn't even notice that I didn't just paint it on the floor.
Yeah.
This is literally just a square.
Yeah, it literally
It's
is
just
just a
1,
square.
2, 3. It's
It
3
was-
squares.
It was never a circle.
It has
It was
no.
it's
like, no-
square cubes.
No,
Listen,
no. It was Minecraft all along.
there's
Oh my
no
God.
artistic.
No, I don't want to go to Minecraft.
Listen, there's no artistic intent in this at all. I think our squares were better, or well, our rectangles were better. You see, this is just so bland. It's
Okay.
Moving on, we got kicked out. Let's get kicked out of
So-
Let's get
fucking.
our money.
Why would
Yeah.
I want to give you money?
Profit? Nani? What?
Can I have
Well,
the shadow creature as a pet?
You know, you should feel good about yourself. You finally overcame your inner shadows. Isn't that reward enough?
No.
no.
To be
This is-
to be
This is,
honest,
a tri- this is a trial of intelligence, not
Oh yeah,
generosity.
also the key piece. Here.
Yes.
But,
whoa,
most importantly, you have overcome your inner shadow, and you now have basically it's not even resistance to strength to stat reduction, but once per long rest, when a stat of you when an ability score of you gets reduced, you may use your reaction to instead increase it by the same amount.
my
Oh.
god. Huh, that can be absolutely terrifying.
Yeah,
Wait, let me find. I should have spells for that.
Oh my
Wait, no,
god, we
wait
are
a
not
damn
gimmicking
fucking
it.
minute. No, wait a
Oof.
damn fucking minute.
Hold
I
on.
just realized something.
Oh my god,
only
have you
once per
already
long
found?
rest.
How
Literally,
no, how many of do I have John's hat?
we spent like half an
I
hour or
don't think
more
you have
last.
John's hat right now. You probably
Did-
have.
The gentleman's crowbar.
It's probably currently on John's hat.
Well, maybe he left it because it gives a -2 to charisma if you're inside.
Oh, by the way, can I do that? Can I do that?
Give-
But it
Change
would still
already?
have like the same duration thing, so
Yeah, but it's great for indoors combat to a warlock.
yeah, I guess.
Hold on, what's the ability named? Because I want to put it on my sheet.
Uh,
Uno reverse.
That is the greatest name I
Call
have
it Shadow
ever.
Reversal.
Now I'm
And
gonna
Don't
put Uno Reversal
Uno
in the
in the
character
name.
sheet.
I'm putting Uno in the name.
Okay. Shall we actually
gonna
go
put-
on short break for now?
Yeah, we should.
Yeah. Doing pretty fine. What's your name? I'm back.
With
You-
this,
you may
we're
call
now
me
ending
Omega.
the break. The break has now ended.
Huzzah!
Hello and welcome back,
Huzzah.
everyone. I didn't turn on my camera yet. And Jens is now the B-movie script.
No.
Honestly,
No, I am
That's-
Jens, I think. No, Jens is not square. Why is Jens square?
I'm
Now
not a
everything
fucking
works again.
square. Well, am I a square? I never forget. Like, I'm. I can never fully forget like what makes you not another capitalist. I don't keep up with this.
I mean, being a square makes you. Capitalists are usually no normal capitalists are squares. If you're like a really bit like
Yeah, but, like, we're talking corrupt capitalist, not
We are live
anarcho-capitalist,
again.
but
No,
definitely corrupt.
We
If
are
you
live
are,
again.
Yeah, I think we're derailing ourselves again.
really.
We're
Yeah, I think so.
discussing whether or not Peril is a square, considering his economical.
Wait, that is
and-
not important!
He's
If
a
you're
line,
Wall,
and that is
if
it.
you're a Wall Street capitalist, you definitely do.
Can you please fucking stop?
Yes. Where were we?
I think we were trying to escape off this island.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
talking
probably
about
taking
ships.
I think we're probably taking a short. Are we taking a short rest?
I
I don't know.
wouldn't.
Did you take a lot of damage? Not really. Did you
Uh,
take some
Um,
strength? Maybe.
I
Well,
lost
no,
2 strength.
that is a long rest, but that is fine. That don't matter. It's more like I think someone's got like hurt for like 20 damage besides Nick.
I got 11 damage dealt to
Yeah.
me. That's
And then
pretty much it.
And then the spellcaster get the spell slots back.
I mean, obviously, there's our friend here who self harms himself to get stronger.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
took like
you
30
know.
damage.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
if
we-
he
Yeah, would
dies,
you
it's
like
his own fault.
healing?
What doesn't kill me makes me stronger.
No, it literally.
Would you
just-
like some healing to recover you a bit?
I think honestly, for in your case, it's like what doesn't kill me needs to try harder. That's what it feels like. Like it seems like you're just helping whatever's trying to kill you along.
Oh, there we go. I found the right meme. There we go. That is Nick.
He found the correct meme.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh damn!
He hurt
Nick is the emo boy. We gotta appreciate that.
to see.
Too bad I only have one key point left.
Oh, you can't hurt yourself more.
No, I was
No,
gonna
that-
hold person one of you as a prank.
And literally, he can hurt him. He does not require key to hurt himself. That's not part of his monk practice.
Because if I had enough key points left, then while one of you guys is just sitting down, I could hold person you and get rid of those keys, so that way I have more stuff to get back during a short rest.
How about I polymorph you into a frog as a prank?
Yes.
That'll be pretty good prank, right?
He gave you consent. You can do it.
Speaking of what,
I'm not
Reminds me-
spending a 4th level spell slot to turn it into a frog. Come on.
I did remember, I did once turn Nils into
Anyway.
a kitten that melted.
The only
Wait,
reason
anyways,
why I
work on
want
a
to
We need
short
to.
rest-
We need to, guys. We
Yeah,
need to
short-
refocus. We taking a short rest? Yes or no?
Yes, so the people have to spend resources can get them back. Yeah.
Short
Okay.
rest time.
Short rest
Whoa!
time. We stand short rests in this
And
household.
while you roll your dice, we can already move on, so I'm assuming you want to leave this island.
Yeah.
Freedom.
Get on with it.
Yeah, then, as you leave your cave, you see and march along towards the shore. You just, at some point, see a giant shadow just passing over your head.
Oh, that's my shadow? Oh, wait, no, that's the rock. No, mind.
And you see the rock flying off into the sunset.
Okay, well, wait, hold on. Oh, the sun is setting, right?
The sun is
The
setting.
sun never sets on the insert here.
No, I mean, I was thinking, like, if he was gonna go into the sun above us, then he's gonna dive down from the sun, where we can't properly see him.
Oh, sensitive. Anyway, we should probably just go now. This will either mean the rock is moving or every one of them is moving. When you say the sunset, do you mean sunset outside the island or still around the island area?
It leaves the island, yes.
Oh,
Like, it's
that's
not flying above
definitely
the island anymore.
that is definitely the bad situation I imagined. We are leaving now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I couldn't agree more. I
Yes.
can finally get off this island chain. Damn.
Yeah, let's fucking go. I am riding on a horse because I did this ahead of time.
And you arrive on the teleportation circle without a hitch. I guess technically this teleportation circle would have a hitch because it's literally on a relatively big stone cube, but
Cube.
yeah. The teleportation circle is like on top of the room where you arrived.
Ah.
Yep.
Convenient. Well, anyway, we
Very.
take our special key
Yeah.
and use that.
Special key for special people.
And once again, you are being sucked into the air slowly.
What do we just see all the other animals also just like marching outside the islands?
Yes, you do. You see the. You basically also see them swimming towards the sun, or as you're floating farther and farther above into the central eye, in which you also are slowly moving.
Well, that's not good.
And the red reflective or the red surface of the eye as you approach seems to be having a hole in it, which you slowly float in, and it turns out to be a cave made of red rock with massive stone pillars around it. And inside this cave, the floor is wet. There is a lagoon in there. Or not really a lagoon, that's not the word. It's more like a puddle, to be honest. It's not that deep. But there is a collection of shipwrecks.
Oh dear.
Upon 4 of which you see some, you wouldn't really say familiar faces sitting.
Pirates?
On one of them, there is, all of them are giant people. One of them with the head of a hairless wolf.
Ah.
One of them with the head of a vulture or a marabou, specifically, and you know, the whole
wolf.
wing stuff as well.
So like bird, wolf, dinosaur, and shark.
Then one of them with the head of a monitor. Let's just say blackthroat monitor, because why not?
The fuck is a monitor?
You know, like a Komodo monitor?
Ah, lizard.
Mm-hmm. And the last one would be the Shark Man, so he has kind of a goblin shark vibe.
Aha.
And there's one, and there's like one half ship in the middle of this whole thing that's kind of connected to the floor and has a throne made of wood built upon it, upon which a human sits, dressed in very obvious pirate garb and chained to the throne he sits upon like slightly ethereal looking purplish pink chains.
Has he got any? Is he married?
He is a human, I said.
Oh, right. Yeah, what you said, my mind said humanoid, but yeah.
Your mind was right.
No, my mind said humanoid.
And that man says with a booming voice, "Welcome to these halls. Did you pass all your trials?"
I think
yeah.
we did.
Why yes, my captain.
I guess Admiral would be more appropriate, but
Right.
I'll accept it.
Sir Admiral.
So, my brethren, did these people pass the trials? And the wolf turns his thumb up. The monitor turns his thumb up. The shark turns his fin up. And the bird, like, it's like kinda wagging his finger and then turns it up. So, why did you come here?
Booty.
I want to say something serious here. I want to say something funny. I'm not gonna say anything. We're gonna have a serious conversation.
This is in character. Peril's very corrupt and greedy. This has
Oh, yeah.
been long established.
I mean, wait, I don't know if I want booty. I just want to get out of here, man.
We will.
I'm just gonna move up here. Wait,
The womb
I-
is fake, just saying. There is
Yeah,
no
I
womb
can't-
actually. And also no
I'm gonna go-
rotating shark.
I'm gonna rotate with the
Rotate.
shark.
I can never remember which token is which person.
Well, I'm the guy. I'm the upside down guy. Upside down guy. Does that help?
Alright.
Anyway,
I'm
yes.
this one.
So I'm gonna whisper to Omega, is this guy a pirate king?
Maybe. I don't know what that is.
And I'm gonna probably say to Nils, you know what an admiral is. You have been to sea.
Yeah, but he's sitting on a throne.
Yeah, and thrones usually mean something important.
Yeah, but it don't mean royalty per se, right?
I don't know. Never seen a royal.
Do I understand you correctly? Did you come here not knowing who I am?
Yes. Who are you?
Nobody told us.
Yeah, we kind of came here unwillingly. We arrived on these islands unwillingly and just kind of went through trying to find a way to escape wherever we were at.
More of a shipwreck situation. Sorry.
Peril's just like, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up. Like I said money for a joke because pirates, but this is a little bit this you don't know. Anyway.
See, name's Edward Milligan. I guess you could say I used to be a pirate a long time ago. Can't really remember with all that being inside a cave, inside of another plane. No real sun up, how is sunrise, that's how it's called. Yeah, why is it called sundown but not sun up?
I don't question it.
Anyway,
I think it is called sunup.
I don't think it's called sun up.
I have never heard sun up or sun down ever in my
You know, you say like
Both of
after
those terms are
sundown.
used.
Sundown isn't sundown a
Listen,
It is
Are
the
you
word.
gaslighting me?
It is a word.
Both
It
of those
is.
things is a thing.
I've never heard sun down like
It's
I've
an
heard-
old term. A term people don't use it anymore, but is a term.
Is sun up a word? Google. Sun up.
Sun up? No, I don't
Oh,
think sun up's a word.
sun up, no. Oh,
Sun
yeah,
up, the
wait.
time in the morning when the sun appears. It's actually in the Oxford Dictionary.
Yeah,
My
come on.
fucking
Don't
God.
you believe me? Come
Yeah,
on.
but like,
Where's the trust?
who the fuck believes in Oxford? They're British. They're imperialists.
Hey, I'm British.
They don't help.
Bitch.
And Nick is American.
Wait.
Let's stop making fun of the Americans.
Okay, anyway, no sun down, no sun up. So usually people come here to ask me for favors and hints or for my blessing.
Well,
I mean,
Yeah.
I wouldn't say no.
I mean, that depends on many.
Well, the thing is, we first need to figure out how to get out before we.
No.
acquire
I've
anything.
actually been in search of something of of a certain harpoon.
An harpoon, you say?
What a vague thing, a harpoon.
You don't know what a harpoon is?
Oh, what? Yeah. So, next question.
That is interesting. Elaborate.
Yes, please
Well,
elaborate on harpoon.
well, within the sunken city, n- not f- not too far from these isles, should be should be a very special harpoon. And
So,
which description I never fully wrote down.
how did you come to the conclusion that the Isles are not too far from here?
Truth be told, we no idea where we are.
I believe when we first got here, we looked through the Dreadbird Island. I could see the mainland from somewhere, which made me assume there was.
I mean, we were the islands were eyes, so I don't know how reliable that is.
Yeah, that is.
We are not actually on our home plane, you know?
Yeah, we're in some trippy shit, my guy.
Things can't be near or close to us right now.
Well, technically, they're all far away, but they're also all not that far.
Errol's more like he's just like that fucker teleported us to a different plane of existence.
I don't know who teleported you here, but they must really not like you.
Well, I
So,
don't like that.
that harpoon. I have an inkling that I know what you mean.
An inkling? I didn't know you played Splatoon.
I hate you.
Don't
So-
antagonize the admiral.
I'm joking. My character wouldn't even know what Splatoon is.
Yes, let's leave it at the Uno reverse card and leave leave the rest out
What?
of it.
Shut
I
up.
think that harpoon you're looking for might be actually my harpoon.
Oh, makes sense. Great.
You know,
great
the
parody
one
you.
onto which these ethereal chains are connected.
That's great.
That's awkward. Moving on.
So, like, if we got the harpoon, you'd be free. Is that great?
Yes, but that's not the important part.
Yeah.
The
Figured.
important part is what's on the other side of the chain.
Whatever you caught with the harpoon. If you say it's if it's a big white whale, then call me fucking Ishmael.
So, you have already seen what's caught in the harpoon.
Yes, I figured, but you went fishing in the astral plane.
Not really. It was on our plane before.
That makes you a hero, I suppose.
And the harpoon just kinda locks it here. Together with me and my 4 captains.
Ah.
I don't think you're getting that one, Chief.
Well, the issues are the people. The issue is the people. The reason why I'm getting the harpoon. Well, you people don't have to worry about that.
No, I do not.
Wouldn't happen to be a fourth dimensional space whale, would it?
Yo, who wants to play some 4D chess?
So, why would you want to have that harpoon?
Well, why would anyone else want to have an ancient treasure that they knew nothing about?
Money?
Damn, you figured it out quick.
I knew your parents knew my language.
Are you sure you're not a pirate?
Nah, because I don't have a ship,
Not
That's
yet.
the only thing differentiating him from a pirate.
and and I don't.
I think it is
Eh,
the ship is the only
Would
thing
you
that you're
steal from
missing.
orphans if if they were really rich? That's essentially
Hell
the
yeah.
whole.
that depends on many factors, which you're not, which we can discuss once we see orphans.
Oh,
Okay, roger that.
okay, moving on. That's a problem for future us. Moving on.
Move.
So I assume if we got our hands on this harpoon, it would free what is like the Kraken
That is indeed correct, yes.
Oh,
on to do whatever it wished, or would it like go back to its own plane?
It would most likely do whatever it wished, yes.
Ah,
mm,
the
minor
It
guy.
would
problem.
definitely be evil.
Wait, I'm a bit curious. How does people usually get here? For me, I spited an immortal Yogi, and he cascade on the entire castle chamber and tossed me here.
Ah, yeah, that's how it usually happens. No,
You get
What?
you get
no.
you get.
Sorry, what?
No.
Is it just this one fucking immortal Yogi that's just that knows gate?
No. I have, actually, there's a hidden teleportation circle that, should currently, be guarded by, let's just say, the trustworthy people of the Sunken City.
That's trustworthy
those
people in Sunken
exist?
City.
They
It's-
sunk an entire city. How trustworthy are they really?
Oh, they are pirates.
Yeah, valid. Anyways,
The people in the Sunken City are not pirates.
Ah, so
The Pirate
that
City and the Sunken City are kind of like few hundred miles apart.
neat.
That is not from me in
So-
character. That is from you reading your map. Because
Neat.
you know
So-
that guy wouldn't know where the Pirate City is because the Pirate City didn't really exist when he lived.
Yeah. So, anywho, where is this hidden portal?
What immortal?
It's a
Hidden
portal.
portal.
Hidden
Hidden portal.
portal. You mean the way
Yes,
to get
the
out?
port. Yes, we don't know the way. We didn't get in for traditional means.
I can just send you out if you want.
Oh,
No,
you
no,
can
no,
just
no,
kick
no,
us
no,
out.
Wait, a little bit. Is it possible to speak with the Kraken?
Why would you? Why would you want to do that?
Why
Yes.
would I let you do that?
That is also a valid
What?
question.
Well, I am genuinely curious. Like, what would the Kraken want? Because I'm sure, like, if the Kraken does
Why
not
would
wish to
you
eat,
want to know what the Kraken wants?
He's a capitalist. He must know He must know how to make profit out of
and
everything.
I assume you don't like the Kraken, since I'm assuming you're the one that stuck it to this pocket dimension, or plane,
Yes,
or
and I've kind of chained my body to it to keep it in place.
Oh,
oh.
neat. Well, I would not like to meet this Kraken.
Well, maybe we can maybe we can help set up some maybe help you out with some further fortification. Now it seems like, so could, let's say, an army of cult pirates walk into find a portal, walk in here, solve the trials, and then get the harpoon? Or
No, you don't. The trials are not a free ticket to the harpoon.
Yeah, we the harpoon is somewhere else, my guy.
So like maybe I don't need the harpoon, but how would one get it?
Yeah.
So why would I explain it to you?
Well, let's say like this. Maybe I don't know if you it's possible to get a reward if it helps fortify things, and maybe you had a fake with some goose chases. You know, I like having my reality because that's when money because money is a social construct. So I sort of need
Oh my
society
god.
to be rich.
The fuck?
I mean, I thought we were gonna try and make a deal with the Kraken, but the power dynamic of that relationship would switch almost immediately as soon as it's released.
We have never discussed this even as a possibility ever. You just told us you were possibly a traitor. It's
He
like,
just
oh,
chose.
I assume we're gonna ally with the dimension crushing creature. Oh yes.
Yeah.
Hey, to not crush our dimension, but crush other dimensions.
I mean, no, that is a separate goal we have, but it does not involve our dimension. That involves a different dimension we want to cause interdimensional warfare with.
Just
Sorry,
guys,
what?
do we need to do
Mm.
we need to get this harpoon this badly? Is there
Watch
no
it-
other,
watch
do
it
we
take
have to have
off
this
the
harpoon?
phone.
I'm thinking about what we can get now that we are here talking to an
I mean,
angel thing.
so
It's like we are no friends of the Kraken. I can tell you that.
there are
But
like kind of 4 steps to getting the harpoon.
all right.
So some of, I guess all of them are only semi-necessary. So that's why there are others in place to as like kind of fail safes, But
Me.
you would need to get into the Sunken City, obviously.
Mhm.
Not that hard if you
Do we know
can
where
make
it
a
is?
portal there. It's in the elemental plane of water.
Yeah, like I
Oh.
think it's supported by merit or something like that. If I remember right.
hmm Then you would need to get access to the inner parts of the city. Slightly harder.
Mhm.
That you would probably you should probably ask the folk in the city how to do. I guess I can just tell you. It's
Well,
not
yeah,
like it's a secret, but
we have made contact with servants of the plane of water. Yeah.
basically a primordial of the first generation would need to let you in.
Ah, shit.
What generation was the guy whose eyeballs we stabbed?
Yeah, I think third. I've got it. If it was
The,
maybe four.
the guy whose eyeballs you stabbed.
Yep.
Did you ask that in character?
Sure, yeah.
Nick is just that. No, Nils is just that stupid. And I don't. And I don't.
Okay.
And I can't gift of gab someone else.
Oh shit, that did some actual you did some actual fucking psychological damage there. What the fuck?
So never mind. Wait, which of the 2 people in the tomb did you actually stab through the eyes?
The
I
the,
think
the
it was
guy.
when I was alive.
I
The
think there's
guy.
like the dwarf guy, and I stole the
The
heart
dwarf
of,
was...
and I took the heart of the woman. Yeah, I remember that.
Oh yeah, the dwarf. It's 3rd generation, indeed.
Yeah, I feel like I have it. I wrote his name
The
down.
guy who was kind of missing from his coffin, or I think his entire coffin was actually missing. The master, he was 1st generation.
Ah,
If I remember correctly, I did it because I wanted to slow down his regeneration.
Without any other reason. Other than just to fuck with his regeneration.
yeah, like I looted his body, and like I got money out of it.
Yeah, I mean, I figured he's probably gonna be pissed at us.
Well, that's gonna be in like 1,000 years. It's gonna be a me issue because I'm immortal.
I mean, we went into his tomb unannounced and not really given permission, so I figured just being there would have pissed him off.
I can pay him back in the future. Oh, now I remember his name, Drun.
Yeah.
And then also called Cedric or Martha.
And the woman there, the woman who's also
Hilda.
lying there is Hilda. Yes.
Hilda, yeah. Hilda, who was torn apart with something.
Hmm. And then later, while regenerating, was torn apart again by you, basically.
Yeah, I think, I stole her necklace and ripped out her heart. Sent it to Evelyn.
Yeah. Some grade A heroes here.
Which if I'm not running,
I didn't know we were heroes. I didn't even know we were good guys.
No, you are workers.
So,
I haven't signed any contract.
in the when you're in the inner city, first of all, you would need my blessings to, or you would most likely not survive for more than an hour in like the deeper chambers there. But more importantly, there's a bunch of doors locked by riddles and trials to which the answer is hidden and never to be found.
Got it. The answer is hidden and never to be found.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, I should almost thank that Nyoki counselor for just sending us here directly.
And the last part is, after finding that which is never to be found, you would need to actually do it, which also involves some amount of skill.
Ah, great. Then we might just never have to do it if we're here, because...
I mean it originally kinda involved our 4 trials, but then I redesigned it to make it a little bit harder, you know? That what the 4 trials, they're kinda supposed to represent how we actually got to get the harpoon to banish the Kraken. And these 4 guys are basically the people who kind of tried the trials and failed. And he points to like the 4 giant animal people sitting around.
People? We count those as people?
Yes, we do. Calm down now.
Damn racism.
Yes, you are a cannibal.
We've
been over this. We have been over this. You are a cannibal. Anyway, what I'm curious about, because technically, I don't need the harpoon, but it would be nice if some people thought I had it. It can throw off to some main pursuers. You had a whole. Let's see you outside. You have a whole broken fleet. I'm sure there could be some things there. Maybe you had other heavily magical types of harpoons.
Do I look like a magical harpoon collector to you?
You look like a guy with a plan and maybe some spares. It does not have to be as powerful, but something that can fool some cultists.
I mean, I could send you to grab. I could send you to grab one of my red herrings for me. Yes.
I mean, to be fair, we threw off some cultist pirates for weeks by stealing their treasure map.
There's a treasure map?
Yep.
Why is there a treasure map?
I don't know. They had a treasure map for a bunch of first primordial tombs, and we took it and left a bunch of bad copies. They know we have it, but they don't know what it looks like because, we didn't know about the black box they have in them.
They have Ooh.
I thought the intelligence trial was actually one of the primordials maps. We've only been to one so far. Before we went to one so far, which had told the story of they were like, imagine me just flipping through a journal. You know,
Interesting.
just Elephane and like her her first primordial husband.
Mm-hmm. This
And
is concerning.
we found the tombs. They had a chemical lab. We looted that. Got this nice gold orb. Spinning it. Did not defile the grave. And keep their wedding wings, not because they were haunting my dreams and sapping my vitality for every day I had it. Not at all. Not at all like that. But yeah, they're there. I doubt they know they can find it now, because again, we have the treasure map and we left a bunch of fakes. And they know we have it, but they don't know what it looks like. Unless there's some smart person in there, but no, they're fucking pirates.
Concerning, to say the least. But I was about to say it could be worse, which is true, but it couldn't be much worse, actually.
I mean, I also heard stories. I also heard some stories from some, from the Fey Lord of the floating fortress. I'm assuming that was also doing it at your time. Or were you before or after the Devil Wars?
After.
After, yeah. Then floating fortress, Fey Lord. As about like it seems like the Kraken seems to be more involved with the realm water. We were warned by some water elementals to not fuck with the Kraken, and then we got attacked by a water myrmidon because we were fucking with the Kraken.
You are fucking with the Kraken?
Well, we're fucking with his cultists. So that one tries to throw us into the Grey Plane.
So, what do you want off of me?
Blessing, because you said that'd be helpful. I guess.
Your blessing would be very helpful. Otherwise, some way to help us further thwart the Kraken cultists or thwart the Kraken, because it seems like they are onto something regarding releasing the Kraken.
Then you shall have my blessing in keeping my treasure safe. I mean, not my entire treasure, but I mean, if you want to, you can take some parts of it. Just leave the harpoon alone, okay?
Yeah, I didn't know. I would never take a harpoon.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna whisper to Nils, asking him what's a harpoon.
Can I see the harpoon? Because I might want to have a reference if I want to make a replica.
No.
No.
I
Real
mean,
quick.
you could
Sorry.
see. I could let you see a replica.
Wait, you have a replica?
I know where one is.
I can use that. I know, and a great enchantress.
So,
Or Blood Witch, same thing.
There's a problem, though.
Oh?
I don't think I can just send you there.
Why is that?
You know, the main exit of this realm is like in the Sunken City, and then there's a few kinda strewn about around this, but you would actually need to go to one of the other elemental planes.
Please don't say the Earth realm.
All of them.
Oh, that's like even worse.
I've hit like a replica in all of them.
Don't we only need one? So wouldn't we only have to go to one?
Yeah.
We just have our pick then.
Yeah, but I just read. Well, the cultists are actually allied to the Queen of the Crushing Mountain, who is like a Queen of the Earth realm sort of figure.
Yeah. You
And
might
maybe
actually call. She might act. Wait, why am I explaining this to you?
Because we're helping each other.
Yeah, but the Queen of the Crushing Mountain came to power in like the last, I don't know, 50 years, so he doesn't know it.
Wait, he?
No,
So
he
he
as in
doesn't
the
know
pirate
much about
captain,
the Queen because
Ah.
because he's
Well,
dumb.
I'm
Queen.
just spitballing. Maybe the Grand Courses are allying with the Queen to like get access to it, because maybe the Queen has it. Like, is there power in the replicas?
not really.
Great. Then I
They're
can.
just to throw off treasure hunters, you know? Or
Yeah,
cultists, or people making
yeah.
treasure maps.
Well, that's great for us, because then if we get it, we can become a moving target, and then kill pursuers, and I can figure that out on the way.
Yeah, so anywho, we've got an agreement. And we have your blessing. I think we're done.
Uh, I think so. Yeah, basically, that you there's replicas. There's not really any sort of other treasure we can have here.
I don't carry treasure around with me.
Not even in all the shipwrecks.
No.
Wow, shame.
I mean, it's
And
fair. If those ships go down in normal circumstances, you wouldn't be able to recover what was on it.
oh, we have water breathing, and someone that can turn into a
Not
shark.
everyone can breathe underwater or turn into sharks.
Literally
you can.
everybody can breathe underwater. It's a ritual cast.
That implies everyone knows magic.
Yeah.
I know magic, and that's enough. I can give everybody water breathing. It's fine.
Yeah,
Anyway,
yes. But anyways, moving on.
that works. Wait, what we? Okay, yeah. So I cannot. You do not have any replicas for me to see, but you have told me where they are. That is a definitely an opportunity. Yeah, maybe I can look into it once I start World War Elemental. And
Wouldn't it be Wouldn't it be plain old war, technically speaking?
oh yeah, it will be plain War Elemental. You're right.
Uh-huh.
Call it Paul.
Anyways,
It's literally PBE. Oh, PWE. PWE. Anyway, yes. We accept your stipulation. We will of course see to thwart the Kraken people. We of course accept any aid or advice, help you can of course give to make it easy for us to thwart them, because they're probably having a larger plan in trying to free the Kraken, involving paying people to get the harpoon. But you didn't hear that from me.
Okay. You can then, if you want to, you can also do it just. You can now give me a persuasion or deception check, depending on what you want, which one you want. I mean, you can also just roll a d20 and write to me on Discord which one you want. Like, if you want to be honest or not. If that
Actually,
what you just said was honest or not.
actually, I know what's going to be, but I don't think the party is going to be smart enough to know what my intention is. So I'm going to roll d20 here and write to you what it is. All right, that's decent.
thank you for insulting our intelligence.
It's fun that way.
It is always appreciated. Sometimes we just gotta know our place.
I don't think he's that high above us. Or, well, I don't think he's above
There you
us
go.
at all. You know, that's just me.
Okay.
And it's great that. Yep, no, never mind. I'm not even going to mention it. Aha!
I'm not going to tell you what his bonus to insight is. But anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Then,
oh no.
then go with my blessing. And with that, he kicks you out of the plane.
Yay! Damn, that's like the second plane I've ever been to. Sweet.
Well, hope you like more treasure hunting, because we have another treasure for this.
And you find yourself between in basically the in-between room between two massive bronze gates. There are a total of 4 people with a total of 12 eyes staring at you.
Shit, it's the married people.
Don't know what now.
It's
And with
basically
that, we'll end the session.
Oh shit, in a marriage. No. I'm gonna explain what marriage is soon. Anyway, yep. Yes.
Why? Why did you have to make it a meme? There's nothing. There was nothing nefarious involved in that thing.
What do you mean nefarious? What do you mean make? What would have to be nefarious for it to not be a meme?
There weren't even. The guys just
Anywho.
Anywho.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
Au revoir.
Goodbye.
Anyway, the reason why I say married people is because when we first it was the first like internal joke.
Anyway, until the next one.
Yeah.
Have a good one, everyone.
I forgot that was how you